by another young man. He's in the person of Wan-O. Wan-O, yes, his name was mentioned when the Lexi the comic was speaking, and then his name has come up.
You remember, I think a week or two ago,
Yes,
Inshiradu posted something on social media. There's a
exactly.
guy at the Accra
The
Mall who
mall who
always follows people with a CD and all that, and he thought he was preying on the people that go to the mall.
Yes.
But some of us thought that he wasn't right in his submission because Wan-O is an artist who has his songs on online platforms. He's come here for interviews a number of times. He's known by a lot of people.
Yes.
So it's not like somebody, a bad person who is using music as, how do you call it? Using music to dupe people at the Accra Mall.
Yes.
Yeah. So I am happy he's on. Let's listen to him. Maybe he has something to share with us, especially with regards to making money from CDs.
Good morning, Wan-O.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Before we go back to that conversation, first of all, have you been making money selling of CDs?
Yes, of course. I mean, if you see my career from when I started to now, it has been solely financed by my CDs. Everything you see, my music videos, if you go online, my music videos, my recording, everything you see from when I started to now was financed by my music CDs.
Everything was financed by your music CDs.
Yes.
Wow. So you've made money then.
Yes, I have.
And you think it's feasible or it can be done in this industry if we should go back to that CD day, like selling music and maybe other things on CDs and all that? You think it's feasible?
Yes, I think it's very feasible. I'll just put a couple of things in perspective, right? Up and Spotify, right? Spotify doesn't own your music, right? Spotify rents your song or on their platform. They're paying you to rent your song on their platform. Spotify pays between 0.003 cents to 0.0005 cents, depending on depending on the country, right? Apple Music pays 0.1 cents, which is divided between your publishing and the master rights. That's where I'm coming from. And depending on the country, you might get lower, you might get higher. You understand what I'm saying? Now, imagine an artist selling his CD for 50 Ghana cedis. Just 50 Ghana cedis, or let's say 20 Ghana cedis. Or however much CDs, from 10 CDs upwards, anything from 10 CDs upwards. Imagine him selling 100 CDs a day. Imagine how much does he make in a week? How much does he make in a month? How much does he make in a year? That's where I'm coming from. So to me, I think CDs will always outweigh the streaming platforms. Yeah. So basically that's what I think. I think it's very feasible and very, I mean we need to bring it back, honestly.
Right. Wan-O.
Yes.
Approximately, how much do you make from your CD sales in a month?
In a month? You want to talk numbers? Okay. In a month, I can make about 20,000 to 30,000.
20,000?
Yeah, to 30,000 in a month.
What?
No, at one location, at just the Accra Mall, you go to other places.
Yeah, but it varies. Sometimes a little lower, sometimes a little higher.
Wow.
Yeah.
In a month.
Yeah, in a month, yes. And because I go every day.
You go every day.
Yeah, I go every day. I do every day.
So I would say this is like your business. This is what you do every day.
Yeah, this is what I do every day. Yes. And yes, and I believe there are some people who have tried to do this thing, right? People who have a little clout more than I do.
Yeah.
You get it? A very good friend of mine. I won't put his name out there, but when he started doing the CD thing, I told him to come and try. You get it? So when he started doing the CD thing, people were just stunned by him being there and presenting his CDs to them. You get it? So the fact that if you have a little bit of star power, It even helps. You get where I'm coming from. And sometimes people want to have the CD to have some connection to you. A few days ago, somebody posted his collection of CDs, and he has two of my albums. You get what I'm saying? The connection. He tagged me in the post. The connection to the fans too is part of it. Yes, and people do listen. I was listening to the program earlier on before you guys called me, and I realized that people some of the word out there is that people don't listen to CDs anymore. That's a lie. That's a lie because every day I go, people actually listen to my CD and call me back and give me feedback. Yes, it's true. There are a group of people who don't listen to CDs anymore, but there's also a generation, a group of people that actually listen to CDs. Some people, my CD is the only CD in their car. You know, when they tell me that they travel to Abri, they travel to Cape Coast, and they played my CD from A to Z back and forth because they love the music, and they had no choice but to listen to my CD. When they put it in, my CD was playing. They liked it, and they continued playing the whole album. Yes, so I feel like there's a market for it, and there's a way we can make it happen.
So these CDs that you sell at the mall, how many songs do you put on them? Are they albums? Are they singles?
So I treat my career like an actual career. I don't put like I don't just put random singles on it. I create an album.
Wow.
Yes, I create an album. I put a marketing plan together. I treat my me as like I'm running a label, and I'm putting an artist out. You get this?
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at my first album, it's called The Road to Greatness. If you listen to my second album, it's called Made in Abelimpe, which I was born in Abelimpe, and my second one is the William album. Like they're actually bodies of work because apart from that, obviously I put it on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever. So it says a lot when somebody goes on your page and sees like what you're doing. You know, I'm not taking it for granted and just saying that because I'm selling CDs and the money from the CDs is not to like from me. It's to put back in the music to push the music. So even though I'm making 20 blah 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 blah, the money that comes back to me is very little because I need to shoot my videos. I need to do promo. You know, all these things come together. You understand? So it is like yeah. So basically that's what.
So for how many years have you been doing this, selling your CDs at the Accra Mall?
I'll say like for a decade, like
10 years.
Hey.
Yeah.
You've been doing this for 10 years.
How many CDs have you sold at the mall so far? If you have any records on that.
Like over 1 million.
What?
Oh, over 1 million CDs.
Yeah, over 1 million.
Over 10 years.
Over 10 years.
Mm.
Over 10. But the thing is, I don't sell it. That's the thing. Me, my own, I don't sell it. I'm not selling it. I actually tell you what I use it to do. I'm raising funds to push the music. So you can support with anything.
Okay,
you know,
so there is no fixed price.
There's no fixed price.
Yeah, there's no fixed price. But I let you know that from 10 cities upwards. Because if 10 cities upwards, I recoup back the printing cost and everything. You know, because that's essential. Because it defeats the purpose if I don't recoup the printing cost. Yes.
What is the highest amount of money you've received for giving out a CD?
10,000 Ghana cedis.
What?
Yeah.
No, wait. Did you say 10,000 Ghana cedis?
Yeah, 10,000 Ghana.
No, at the Accra Mall.
Yeah. Okay. So the highest I've gotten at Accra Mall specifically is 2,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
But with the 10,000 Ghana cedis, the guy I think he gave me 300, right? And he listened to it, called me back, and met me somewhere and gave me 10,000.
Hi.
Yeah.
It's my distributor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's something that I'm actually planning to do.
You really want to be a distributor?
Yes, because I found out that it works. There's a system that works.
Wow.
Yes, there's a system that works. And even if I'm not physically distributing it for you, I can give you a strategy that will work for you.
Right.
Yes, because I know the system. I know how it works.
Wow. Now, before you go, I mean, I don't know if you saw the post about you on social media by one of our colleague, media personality. When you saw the post based on what he wrote on there, how did that make you feel?
So initially, right, I wasn't going to respond to it because a friend of mine called me and told me about the post on Saturday when he made the post. Right. Initially, I was going to respond to it because I thought that I felt like it's normal. Like people say these things, and this is the job I chose. You get it? But on Sunday, when I woke up, Charlie, my phone was buzzing. Like everybody was texting me and telling me, stuff like that. So I decided to reply. And it didn't really make me feel bad because I'm in the field. I know how I know what I'm doing. I know the people I meet. I know how people. It's like meeting somebody at a mall and the person being rude to you. You don't care because the next person will support and the next person loves your music. This is what I'm saying. I met somebody who gave me 10,000 Ghana cedis, not only because of what I was doing, but because he loves the music. That's where I'm coming from. So I don't really like those things. Don't really affect me that much. But apart from that, me and Kweku have built a friendship because he actually went to and checked my stuff, and he realized that it's not really what he thought it was. You understand what I'm saying? So we've actually scratched the issue and we built a friendship and everything. So yeah, so basically that's how it is. I wasn't really feeling a certain way, but I just wanted to defend my name. So that's why I made a reply. And one thing led to another. Yeah, that's what it is.
All right, thank you so much, and I'm glad that this has been resolved. And so moving forward, I'm sure anytime these conversations come up or there's any other thing, we'll definitely give you a call and speak to you. Thank you so much for contributing to this conversation. All right, so that was 10,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
And he makes what in a month, like 20,000, 30,000. Hey, I'm just going.
When you see him at the mall almost every day.
Yes, we see him, and I'm sure people have.
He's not preying on people.
Yes, people have different perceptions about him. So, wow.
No, he was a banker before,
And he quit.
Yeah, he was a banker before.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for him. And well, this conversation, it looks like Kwame. We have so many people who want to be part of it.
I think those arguing from either side, they have points.
Yes, they do.
But what Lexi suggested is deep. I think it's been said a number of.
This is Hitz.